Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kate. I am an outdoor gardener who is dipping their toe into indoor gardening, and it is completely different. I can grow a garden outside like that, but indoors is proving to be a little bit more tricky for me. So anyway, I saw a teacher is my other channel. I saw a plant tuber tag going around, and although nobody tagged me, I'm gonna go ahead and tag myself. Tag, you're it. So there are 20 questions, and some are just not applicable to me and others are, so let's jump into it. Question 1 is, have you ever received a plant related product, reviewed it, and then decided not to like received it, tried it, and then decided not to review it? No, this is not applicable to me. I'm too new for anybody to know. Plant accessories that you use but never show. So I use a humidifier, the Levoit one. Wait, let me go grab it. Hang on one second. Here she is. This is the Levoit humidifier. Sorry for the crazy lighting. There we go. Oh, nope, just kidding. And I use this all the time. I absolutely love this. That's my ring light. It's a lamp. So this one I do recommend. I don't ever show it on camera, but or even like on my Instagram, but I love this guy. I definitely couldn't have been a game show model. I need a little help with that. So, okay, hi. Oh, come on, move. Okay, so question 3 says, plant accessory that you would like to buy but won't because it's shady. I don't even know how a plant accessory is shady, so I'm gonna pass on this question. Okay, so question 4, you guys, is do you have any blocked words on your channel? I don't have any blocked words on this channel, and I don't think I have any blocked words on my main channel. However, YouTube actually will block certain things. So if they think somebody is phishing, like trying to get people to go to like their channel or something like this, or posting a link that they think looks suspicious or something like that, they will throw it into your spam folder. So when you go over into your comments, you can look and see like what is there. It'll usually say like held for review or something like that. I can't remember. There's like 3 tabs, and I think one's like held for review. And then from there you can hit, yep, go ahead, this one's okay, or you can like delete it. So I personally don't have any blocked, and I don't think I have any blocked on my teaching channel, but I'm not 100% sure because I really haven't looked there in a while. So there's that. Okay, you guys, so as we can see, the light is disappearing. That means I gotta talk quicker, right? So question 5 is, do you delete comments, and if so, why? I don't typically delete comments. I did delete one comment though, just because I was annoyed and I was in a snarky mood, and it wasn't even like a bad comment, but I think the person thought that I was like presenting facts when I was just like thinking out loud, so I deleted that one. I mean, let's be honest. Now on my main channel, on my teaching channel, I know this isn't about my teaching channel, but I do want to explain. I do delete comments over there because sometimes I'll get like inappropriate comments, or like people that are like, how do we say, infatuated with me. And so they'll come on really strong or say things that are really, really inappropriate. Why is calm down. My freaking Apple Watch is going crazy, you guys. Like bing, 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 bing. I'm like, I'm trying to concentrate. Okay, Apple Watch. I'm gonna put it off to the side right now. Okay, this thing it has to go to the side. Okay, so over on that channel, because it is a teaching channel and because I know that my students do watch my videos from time to time, I kind of have to be a little bit more like, I have to kind of police the comments a little bit. Like I don't get rid of everything, but if it's really inappropriate or somebody is making like advances towards me and say things that are inappropriate, I will delete that because I don't want my students to see that. So yeah. I mean, I don't care if somebody doesn't like the video, but if they are saying things that I don't think my students should see, I will delete the comments. So, okay, no more about my teaching channel, but I did need to say that. So, okay, so question 6 is, have you ever, sorry, my back itches. Okay, question 6 is, have you ever blocked anyone? I have not blocked anyone on this channel. However, I know I said I wasn't gonna talk about it anymore. On my other channel, I have had to block some people, not necessarily for like the comments that they've left, because I'm pretty thick-skinned. I don't really care, but if I feel that they are kind of creating a relationship between us that is inappropriate, I don't know how else to say that. I used to live stream too, and some people built up some relationships with me that didn't exist to a point where it like got just a little bit too far. So that is really the only time I'll block anyone. Okay, so question 7. So question 7, is there a plant that you're fed up with? Well, I'm glad you asked. She's right here. I literally, what is wrong with her? She hates me. Okay, I don't get it. Why do you hate me? Why? She hates me. I got her, she was super happy, and I'm like, okay, she's really full. I'm gonna split her into 2, and that was the biggest mistake I ever made. I split her into 2, and she was like, fine, I'm just gonna die. So yeah, I'm kind of fed up with her. I don't know, she just makes me sad. Like, what? What's wrong with you? Why? Anyway, I'm fed up with her. She's got to go. So number 9 is next. What happened to 8? I don't know. When I was screenshotting these, I must have just skipped 8, and nobody that I've seen puts them in the description box, so I don't know what number 8 is. So we're gonna pass that one and start with number 9. Number 9 is, who do you gravitate to for the most information on something? So I have like 3 accounts that I really kind of gravitate towards, and they're the big accounts, right? So a lot of you probably already know them, but I'm gonna say it anyway. So I really like, for like indoor gardening, I really like Planterina. I think she's just, you can tell she loves plants. So, and she's got a lot of information about indoor plants. And then I also really like Summer Rain Oaks, and she kind of does like a mixture of the both. And then the final one for like outdoor gardening, I actually have 2, but I'm gonna mention the other person in a later question. The other person is Epic Gardening. I really, really like his channel and his Instagram, and we live in the same town. I'm trying to figure out, like, I think he lives really close to me, but I'm not 100% sure. Like, I think he lives like 1 town like away. So anyway, I talk to him here and there on Instagram, and he's always very lovely, but I really like his like outdoor garden vibes. So that is that. Okay, so questions 10 says, whose channel do you watch for a good laugh? So actually, he's also really big. I don't just watch the big channels. I actually really like the smaller channels because I know what it feels like to be a smaller channel. Okay, so I really like Jeb Gardner. He's really good at like saying, okay, I'm gonna do this concept, and he'll film over like months and months at a time. And I really like that. And then as he's doing his videos, he tells these funny stories. And I just randomly landed on his channel, and I was like, this guy is like goals. He is fantastic. So I really like Jeb Gardner. If you ever don't know who that is, you've never heard of him, like go over there and tell him Life in Zone 10 that Kate sent, yeah. He doesn't know me. That's not gonna, he's gonna be like, okay. Because, you know. Anyway, okay, so moving on. Number 11 someone that you would like to meet in real life that is a plant tuber. Oh my gosh, you guys, I want to meet all of you first off. I think you're all amazing. But one of my very favorite plomies out there was Sharina. I absolutely love this girl. I adore her. Super sweet, lovely. She's got a great channel. She's really, really fun. And she's really responsive too. When you like write her on Instagram, she'll respond back, YouTube, all of that good stuff. So go check her out. Tell her Kate, her little sleepy teacher, sent ya. She will know who I am. Anyway, I think she's fantastic. But honestly, I really like all of you guys. I really love Pammy's Planty Things. She is so incredibly nice, you guys. So incredibly nice. I talked to Pam's Pretty Plants, Pamela, on Instagram a lot. We share a lot of similar opinions on many things. Yeah, I just kind of like really like you all. I love Harley. I think Harley's really sweet. I love Becca. Becca's cool. My Clean Leaves, I'm just starting to watch her now. There's a girl, Life in the Tropics, that's really sweet. Like when she was like trying to do her Monstera fruit, I loved that one. I really do watch a lot of you guys, but my time is very spread thin because I am a full-time teacher, I garden, I do 2 YouTube channels, I'm an artist, and I'm doing a 2020 KM challenge, which means I really have like no time in life. So there's that. Okay, what's the 2020 KM challenge? Well, you'll have to go watch that on my other channel to find out. Okay. I feel like I'm plugging my other channel a lot. Give me a thumbs up if you agree. I'm gonna try not to do that. Okay, number 12 is the #1 plant on your wish list right now. I actually did make a 2020 wish list video. You can watch that. I will link it. I think it's on this side. And it's the Polyneura, the Hoya Polyneura. Now, I am not a Hoya head. I don't like begonias, but I love the Hoya Polyneura. I actually now do have some Hoya, and I'm starting to understand why you guys like them, but I have succulents already, so I just don't necessarily get like the whole Hoya thing, but there are some Hoya that I love, and Polyneura is one of them, and I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, the light is disappearing, you guys. Okay. It's because I'm a talker. I won most talkative in 6th grade. Yeah, that's right. I'm a winner, you guys. Okay, 13. If you could collab with one plant tuber, who would it be? Oh my gosh, any of you guys. Honestly, any of you. All the people that I mentioned and anybody else. I think you guys are all great. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would really love to collab with Epic Gardening. Like, I would really love for him to come, like, take a garden tour or something like that. Oh, and Garden Answer. I love her. I love her. I've been watching her for a long, long time. And she's awesome, right? Like, I really like her. God, who else would I want to collab? All of you guys. How can you pick one? Okay, I can't pick one, you guys. Okay, soil or leca. I'm a dirt girl, okay? I do have some leca, and I will mix that into the soil. I know that somebody's gonna tell me I'm doing it wrong, I know. But I like it just because it like kind of helps like the roots a little bit, you know? Like people put leca when they're propagating plants to kind of help like the roots grow. So I could be completely wrong here. You know, I'm an outdoor gardener. We don't use leca in outdoor gardening, but I just feel like soils have nutrients in them, and I really like the idea of mixing up, like aerate, having like a, you know, not so dense of a soil. So I do throw leca in there. I do a mixture, but if I had to choose one, soil all the way. All the way. So number 15 is name one person that you would love to collab with from another country. So I'll name 2 because I don't follow the rules. I think Kaylee Ellen would be awesome to collab with. I don't really know what we would do, but Kaylee, if you're ever watching, no. And then I also really like Betsy Begonia, and you guys, Betsy is back. Like, I'm so excited. She's put up 2 videos. She's been gone for like 4 months. I think Betsy's a lot of fun. I think, in all honesty, I think Betsy and I would get on quite well. So if I could collab with anyone, I think I'd have to go with Betsy. Okay, sorry, Kaylee. Betsy, I think she's great. I would love to collab with her. But she also doesn't know I exist, and that's okay. Number 16 is in-store plant shopping or online. I mean, both, right? It's totally both. So in San Diego, we have amazing nurseries, and I went to one recently called Andy's Orchids. Oh my gosh, you guys have to be on the lookout for my Instagram, because I'm working on just like editing and figuring out how I want to upload all of those, but I have so many plant photos from that day. You guys are going to be blown away. So if you're not following my Instagram, head over there as well, and trust me, even if you just come from my Andy's Orchids pictures, like, and it's not just orchids. I mean, I took pictures of you guys are going to like lose your mind. And in person, oh my God. Okay, so we have these great nurseries in San Diego. I tend to stick to the same nurseries just because, like, creature of habit, right? But if I really want to waste gas, I'll drive up to LA because they have great stuff. Actually, when I'm in Long Beach visiting my friend, I usually will make a side trip to LA because then it's just easier that way. But with that said, there are some great vendors online. One of my new favorites, and you all probably are like, dude, that's like everybody knows. I really love Steve's Leaves. I finally got some orders from Steve's Leaves, and oh my gosh, my philodendron Brantianum is amazing, and I got it when they were $15.99. Did you guys see that video? It was called Size Matters. Okay, I'll link it or I'll put it in the end card. You have to go check that out. Like, mind blown. Okay, so that was, yeah, I mean, you can't pick, right? It's both. Number 17 is, what videos do you like better? Plant tours or repotting? Okay, so a lot of people go to plant stores and they like take you around. I have as well. And I think that's great, but the majority of people always go to like your Home Depot or your Lowe's, and I think, you know, depending on like where you live, that might be all that's accessible for you. And while that's great to see, and I've done them too, I kind of feel like we're seeing the same stuff over and over again. So I really like things that are people doing, like repotting or, you know, whatever it may be. They're talking about plants. I enjoy a plant unboxing. I do those too, but I think I really like the stuff where people are showing me like what they're doing around their house, and maybe just the different projects that they have going on, or like how they're creatively, you know, making macrame or styling in their house. I kind of like that versus seeing a tour of like a garden nursery, especially when it's like a big box store and it's kind of the same thing. So I think I lean more towards like repotting. Yeah. Number 18. We're so close, you guys. If you've made it this far, you should probably just subscribe, right? Like, I don't even know how many minutes we're on, but we're pretty far. Okay. Number 18, if there is a zombie apocalypse, which plant will you take? And I have some gorgeous plants, you guys. I have some gorgeous plants. I've got a clarinervium, I have an anthurium forgetii, I love like pothos and philodendron. I love like my Scindapsus pictus, my trubia, I love all of that, but in all honesty, if I could save one plant, it's her, right back there. I love her. I love this plant so much. Okay, now that I'm comfortable again, if I could save one plant, it would be her. I love this fern. She gives me such joy. Okay, so you guys, this is the plant that I would save. This is her. I love her. Okay, so she I have some plants that are like really hard to find, like my Ceratostoma ruhii, like that one you're not going to just find anywhere. Be on the lookout. I have a video coming up about that. So why would I pick this plant? She does nothing but produce. She causes no drama. I've not had pest pressures. Like, look at this leaf, you guys. I mean, look at this. Wait, I can't even get it on camera. Look at this. Okay? She just keeps going. Like, she is the happiest thing ever. Look, she even has, you can see it, she's got a new leaf growing here, and she's got a new leaf growing here. You can see. Like, can you see that? Wait, can you see? So she's got a leaf. Can you even see that? She's got a leaf here, and then she's got a little one unfurling right in here. And she just constantly produces, no pest pressures. She just gets bigger and more beautiful. I think this was a leaf she produced on my birthday. Like, she even gave me a leaf for my birthday, you guys. Like, how can you not love her? She's so pretty, and she just, no, she's not expensive. Yes, she's common, and I love her. I love her basicness. So she is the one that I would save, 100%. You know you're my favorite. You know you're my favorite. I love you. So yeah, that would be the one. I love her. Number 19 is, how many plants do you own right now? This is actually impossible for me to answer. I could probably go around my house, like inside my house, and I could probably count maybe like 30 something odd plants inside. It's if you go outside that we run into a bit of an issue. I have a side garden off the front of my house. I have a shade garden. You can't see it, it's out there. I have a shade garden out there. I have a succulent garden. I have a massive succulent garden, and then I have like a strawberry patch, and I have like another kind of plant area. So I really would not be able to count the amount of plants I have. It would just be impossible. I have a lot. Now, eventually I'm battling weeds, which is why I have not done a garden tour, and I have not done a house tour because I need to do laundry. And I'm not doing a house tour. My house is dirty. I'm just not, sorry. So, yeah. So I think, you know, eventually I will work on that. Plus two, I'm working on leveling up certain parts of my garden. So it's kind of a work in progress out there. So anyway, if that is something that you want to see, I know people have asked. I'll get around to it, I promise. Give me a thumbs up if you want to see it. That'll help. Okay. And the final question is, are there any big plans for 2020? So I have always wanted to start thinking of like a concept from start to finish, but my problem is that I am so strapped for time that I'll sit down and I'll film a video in one day so I can edit and get it up. And I want to get to the point where I have enough stuff pre-filmed that I can actually start doing these concept videos where, you know, it might be over the span of 3 months or 6 months or a year or something like that. So that is my ultimate goal, and I really want to start doing some like garden DIYs with you guys, because I think that would be kind of something that I could help you with, like different ideas. So, you know, I look on Pinterest frequently and I have some ideas myself. So I think that's like kind of the big thing is, you know, with my main channel, that's the one where I post the most amount of videos. So currently right now, 2 is kind of the max of what I can post here per week. And that is going to be, it makes it really hard for my channel to grow when you're only posting on like Friday and Sundays. So anyway, that is the plant teach. I gotta stop calling it a plant teacher. It is the plant tuber tag that I was not tagged in, but I jumped on. I do have some videos coming up that I think you'll like. I have one coming up at the end of the month that I think you will enjoy. So if you don't know, I've also kind of started a series of videos. So every month for the next year, I will have a plant of the month video and then a plant that hates me video. She thinks she's gonna make the list. She probably will. But yeah, so that's kind of what I have planned. I have a 3rd series that has not come out yet, so I'm keeping that one under wraps till it does. It will come out on the 31st of January. Whew, it's a lot of talking, you guys. It got dark outside. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. share it if you think somebody else in the plant community or anyone else would like to be a part of this community. And I would really love to grow this channel with you guys. So I will talk to you sometime in the near future. Bye guys.